And I'm like, oh my God, I want to do this. And some of y'all know I've been saying I want to do Girl on My Hand Teens. Y'all remember that, right? I've been saying I want to do Girl on My Hand Teens, but I did not want to change the efficacy of the awakenings. They not cheap, guys. Awakenings cost me 1.2, 1.4 million. We got the phone. He said, I got somebody that could write grants and get funding and get sponsorships. Talked to the lady yesterday, y'all. Come to find out, I know the lady. I've been knowing the lady for a long time. She loved me and I love her. Dope lady. She said I wrote over $500 million worth of funded grants. She said I could write grants. She said I can help your people get houses. She said I can help you get buildings. I can help you get all kind of grants. She said I can help you with people to get money for houses, women, single moms, first time homes. Oh, she said I can help you do a lot of things. I said, what? She said, yeah, listen. She said, I could come. I said, okay, let's do it. I said, what's the first step? She said, this is the first step. I said, no, what's the step to get into the action? Okay. She said, I said, I need to see you face to face. I said, I'm still old school. She said, I can come see you in 2 weeks. Listen, listen. Les Brown said, 2 weeks? Listen to me, y'all. He said, I'm old. I'm 77. He said, listen, y'all, this is what he said. He said, I ain't got 2 weeks. He said, I ain't got 2 weeks. I said, exactly. She said, okay, I'll be down there next week. So I'm going to find out about all the grants, y'all. Then in my mastermind, I'm inviting her to the mastermind. Because if she could get free money from the government, that's different. That ain't food stamps and welfare. That's government programs. She's I can help you get a building where the young teenagers can come to the building. Can you imagine having a facility for teenagers where they can learn how to eat with the forks and learn how to get some money and learn how to be healthy? And man, y'all see what I'm saying? Just like that. So when things start easily lining up, like I ain't gotta go searching for it. Listen, y'all, you attract everything to you based on who you are. People don't like this part. But if you don't like your life, you attracted it, you created it, you ain't okay. When you 12, 13, 14, that's different. But when you become a grown up, you created your life. If you don't like something, change it. Like that, if you don't like it, then why you stay there? Like, change it. And then know that you attracted it all. I told my daughter this the other day. I said, listen, whatever you don't like about your friends and the things that people do to you, and I want y'all to hear me real good on this. The only way you know and see the things that other people do to you that you don't like is because you did it before or you do it now. You don't acknowledge things that people do that you don't like unless you could see it. It's kind of like Adam and Eve didn't know that they was naked until Eve ate from the tree, and now they knew that they was naked. You don't know evil unless you have done evil. So if you could recognize it, it's because you're doing it actively to other people or you have done it. So now have compassion. Don't be quick to cut people off, quick to end relationship. Like now, y'all, I ask questions. I don't assume nothing. Because you assume and you be wrong. Ask out of you and me. So what I do is, I ask, so what did you mean by that? Why did you say that? Explain to me what was your point. Explain to me what were you thinking? Because I know that a lot of people don't know what they don't know. So if they do something that hurt me, I'm not assuming that they purposely hurt me. Like, I'm Stormy Wellington, like, why would you purposely hurt me? Maybe your style of communication is not in alignment with my style of communication, and so you communicate it in a way that hurt me. But what if that wasn't your motive? Like, my motive was not to hurt the young lady when I told her to say Big, your real name. That's why I was patient with her yesterday. And I really wanted her to say, wow, coach, I didn't look at it like that. But now was not the time for her. Later on, how much y'all want to bet? I'm going to come back on here one day and tell y'all she called me and said sorry. Well, I didn't block her. But if I talk to her, if I'm in a space that I would allow her to have that grace. Because I may not even allow her at that point. Because the mere fact that she ain't forced herself into knowing better today, I may not be willing to let her have it tomorrow. No, she may not even have it tomorrow. Because listen, you think I was playing, I miss you? Because I'm not somebody that you don't want in your life. We may have misunderstandings, but I'm the coach, I'm the leader, I'm the visionary, I'm the mentor. No matter how cool I may seem, I'm very advanced. And I'm sorry. And this is not a cocky statement. I'm not like the rest of them. I've been out here figuring things out since I was 7. So I'm a little bit more advanced. I've had different spiritual connections, and I've done things, and I've read things, and I've been in rooms, and I'm not like the rest of them. I'm not. So when I say things, I'm not saying things to hurt your feelings or to make you mad or to make you think I'm better. It's like, this is what I know. I know this. And because I know this, I'm telling you to do this. And I'm not telling you to do this because I have an ego. I'm telling you to do this because I have a heart. You understand? I told Claudienne yesterday, I said, Claudienne, look how blessed we are. We attracted a relationship with the legendary Les Brown. He's 77 years old. Let's just say he lived another 20 years. Do you understand? We get to spend his 77 plus with him. That's a blessing. I say, imagine when you become 77, will you want to be around youthful, young, energetic people? I could tell we're giving him life, and I'm grateful that God chose me. You know why? Because I'm going to take care of him. I'm not going to act like he ain't who he is. I'm going to serve him. I'm going to help him. He going to serve me. He going to help me. And I want him to be happy. Whatever I can do to help make him happy. To help him to feel like he's leaving his legacy beyond his kids and what he did before 77. I got you at 77. That's not a joke. That's a blessing. That God allowed me to align with him at such a time as this. He knew he could trust me. I ain't gonna lie. He couldn't have came over here 2 years ago. He couldn't have came over here 2 years ago. It was too much. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm blessed. I'm great. That's like Nelson Mandela kicking it with you his last 20 years of living. So now you take a picture with Nelson Mandela teaching you, he making you laugh, and then boom, one day Nelson Mandela passes away. And boom, you spend his last 10 years or 20 years. 77. Can you imagine that? Yeah, I'm grateful, y'all. I don't think it's a joke. And I said, I want you to be grateful too, Claudienne. I said, Claudienne, look what we attracted. He loved Claudienne. Like, I think sometimes people don't be realizing because they be like, not knowing who they are too. Because see, you won't realize the blessing in relationships if you don't really realize who you are. I got you, Vanessa. So it's time for us to stretch.
That's my son.
And I'm just letting y'all know, right.